Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's up, boy? They did us right on the team, boy. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Showing the Raiders a lot of love this last week, man. So, yeah, let's get straight to it. Y'all already know the vibes, a.k.a. Sugar Rush W promo today. I'm not going to lie. EA keeping you a little bit more in the game with the good promos, for real. It was only 2 cards for me to pick up. I have been asking for Devontae Adams all year. Y'all see the defense is the same. Want to show y'all, get to level 4 and grab this strat card right here, bro. Sugar Rush promo strat cards gives you 2+ speed to every player on your team, 2+ excel, 3+ change of direction, and 5+ jumping. I feel like EA is really trying to balance out theme teams so you can run a strict theme team and still compete with the legends and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because +2 to everybody is going to allow you to just have speed, man. And do your goddamn thing with the spinny. So right here we got 99 Corduroy's Patterson on the squadron, bro. Let's go take a look at his stats. His stats is just dumb OP, bro. Now, of course, 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 agility, 91 carrying. I'm always on conservative, so I'm not tripping. 94 catching, bro. You know what I'm saying? In my empty, that's crucial for me, man. 99 change of direction. I'm not worried about his truck or none of that. Even his route running, you know what I'm saying, shit's his own point, bro. He has 94 short route running and 97 deep route running. I don't know what this nigga mid route running is. Oh, 93 medium. So he run routes like a little mid-weak ass receiver, but he elite. And in my gun empty, he's going to be in the first slot in the bunch, and he's going to be unbumpable, so he can't get pressed in that position in my offense. I'm just running shorty in the lead on him because he get it for 0 AP. If I free up some more AP, I'm either going to throw shorty out on him or I'm going to throw route tech. But I'm throwing one of them on him once I free up some AP. So that was the first pickup. You know what I'm saying? Fire card out. He does get these shits, but I don't use AKA abilities. Like, they not, you know what I'm saying? They ain't that deep to me. Especially for my offense. So our second pickup, boy, Big Tay. You feel me? Big Tay. Been waiting for him too. He's also an LTD. So if he ever gets an upgrade or if another crazy Raider receiver come out, he's always gonna hold his value. I can at least get 350 off dog. I'm running short out elite on him, which will help me beat the press, and I'm also running route tech on him. Yes, Beckham was a 0 AP receiver, so I had to free up some space just to run this combo on him. But, you know what I'm saying, I ain't tripping. It's worth it. His stats, dumb OP. 99s and 98s across the board, bro. Raiders theme team for the win, man. They finally gave us what I need offensively. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to pick and patch my offense with mid-grade 96 and 97 speed receivers, we got elite receivers at every position, and I'm going to show y'all in this gameplay, which is a banger, and then tomorrow I got a gameplay against a pro player that y'all want to see because y'all like me competing against them dudes, even though I want to play a lot of bombs, you know what I'm saying, for the next week or two. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the Lord hear my calls. But yeah, why the fuck would I want to play NBA Live 19? Hey man, appreciate y'all for rocking, bro. Enjoy the video and smash that like button, comment, subscribe, bro. I'm out. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? And they did us right again, bro. These last 2 weeks, if you got a Raiders theme team, boy, you in sweet, sweet love. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I went and picked out Patterson and Devontae Adams, man. So we got some car review gameplay. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm ass at card review gameplays in the sense I'm not gonna do multiple videos to make sure I get a good gameplay. Whatever the hell happened when I load up for these card reviews is what y'all gonna see. And I ended up getting y'all. This is a goodie, bro. Trust me. Smash the like button. You're going to want to watch the entirety of this gameplay, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you can see he's in a weird. He in a weird set. He's in gun winged flex offset 2 tight end set with Gus the Bus. So he's going to be heavy on the running. You know what I'm saying? Early in the game, you'll see I'm making a mistake, which I don't know if I want to call it a mistake because the way he was playing. Y'all know Gus is like hella glitchy. I said it in my last video. All AKA running backs and tight ends are just like hellified elite. Right there, forced a bad throw. We didn't get the pick, so you already know what's coming. He's going to get 7 on this drive. Ideally, I wasn't thinking it was going to be that 7. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Derwin having flat zone KO, I just wasn't expecting him to animate and then not knock the ball out. You know what I'm saying? Then Deion, little flat ass, gonna come down there and not do nothing, which is expected. I'm not expecting Deion to get a lot of tackles, but there he go in the slot. Now I know y'all like, why in the slot? I don't know. Like I think Jerry is taller than Devontae, so when I throw that post, I want a little height. I think Jerry is 6'2". Of course, he can't go where Momo goes, so Randy Momo. So, of course, the slot I feel like is the best spot for him. And there go my dog, Corduroy's Patterson, who just a beast, my boy. Just a beast. I feel like right now my offense is as good as it's going to get, even when golden tickets drop. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be rocking it. Cordero Patterson probably for the remainder of the year unless another one comes out, a golden ticket. I'll have Randy Moss on my team probably for the rest of the year. And unless a new Jerry or a new elite Raiders receiver come out, I'm set at receiver. You know what I'm saying? Right here, I told Corduroy before he got on the team, we don't run the ball, but I'm gonna throw you a bone. There you go, my nigga. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. The only person who I can get rid of is Gronkowski, and I've heard that there might be a new Darren Waller dropping soon. Right here, I throw a pick. Now, let's get something straight. Should that have been a pick? No. I clicked on. I tried to catch it away. Deion drove downhill on the ball. The ball went through Patterson's hand. Is it EA's fault? No. That's 100% my fault. That pick is 100% my fault. One, I know he's in the deep blue. So that's why I flat here with the streak, and then I got the corner out here. This is wide open. I could have thrown this at any time, but I chose not to. Getting further into the progression, this is wide open. I could have thrown this at any time I wanted to. Coming through. Hold on. Back up. No. If we back it up a tiny bit more, that's too damn far. X is wide open. I could have thrown that. I could have went through all my progressions and made it back to Y and thrown that. I threw it to the one guy who was open, and then I thought I could just Y catch it and get away. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and these small little mistakes that you could be like, come on, like you can say EA, but me if I miss that many reads, there's no way I can blame EA. It's no way. I missed three reads, bro. Threw it because I stared down the slant. Because I knew he was flatted. I thought he would go more coverage on the right side. So I never looked at the corner. because of the type of adjustments I made offensively. I just did a bad job of going through progressions right there. You know what I'm saying? And I was that's what I was telling you guys last week, is you can always go to a point right here, bad defense, and I'm going to tell you why that's bad defense, as he just runs over wild niggas. There's always a point in the game, early in the game, if you lose a game, where you can go and say, that's where I lost it. That's one of those points if I lose this game. Right here, everything is laid out perfectly defensively except for I flat him. I'm playing match coverage. So I flat him. If I seam flat him, he matches this wheel route and he'll run with it throughout. He flatted and then left it. You know what I'm saying? So we don't get the animate. I thought I would still animate because I got pick artist and lurker, but the pass led to the inside a bit. You know what I'm saying? So we don't get there. That's another mistake. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you don't play against this type of O too often, so it is going to take me a second to get his reads and progressions and where he likes to go. One thing I wish I would have did is what I just did right there, even though it didn't work out. User Derwin and leave Neil on that side, because I ideally, just thinking about it now, I would like to be on a running back side because it'll allow me to still send pressure and check the flats. You know what I'm saying? So comes back out, he's running a overstorm shell. He's running an overstorm shell, and a lot of it is cover 4. Right there, I don't block a lot. That's the pass I say I never can throw because I'll pay for it. Tried to throw the shit, it didn't work. He runs the cover 4 shell. 2 deep blues, and he'll mess around here. Right there, we hit them with the corner route to Devontae. That's the biggest test for me with a new card. Like this is the biggest test, because Dion could have easily knocked that out, but he got a good animation, got down and got away from him and held on to the possession of the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's some wide receivers. You get them and you just instantly think, yo, this nigga does not hold on to the ball ever. You know what I'm saying? Right now he has his film study activated. I really don't give a shit if somebody got film study. Like, bag me then, nigga, for real. Bag me. I'm not finna switch it up right here. I motion him in, but I'm still going to send him out. You know what I'm saying? Because he got into a habit of blitzing that left outside corner, because he didn't want to have to mug in the gap to get pressure. So instead of mugging in the gap, or bringing this guy over and mugging in the gap with him like most do, so you have this front 6 and you have him like sending, so you essentially sending 7. So instead of doing that and mugging, he just blitzes him and gives you the regular looking shell. So I picked that up early, so you'll see me flatten out a lot. He never sends this guy outside of a deep blue. Rarely is this guy outside of a deep blue. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be sometimes where I'm going to send out all 5, and then we going to make a read because I know he's leaving the flats. Right there we go hook. Hitch, because again, I know that's a deep blue. That's my first red flag with Patterson. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the traits of a lot of running backs, it says rat catching, then yes or no. If it says rat catching, they're going to get the good racks where they catch the ball in stride. What he just did was a Marshawn Lynch, where he has to turn to catch the ball and then restart up and get out the field. So when he did that, I'm like, all right, so nigga, you only got about 2 more of those before I ship you up out of here and go back to Bo Jackson. Right there, he just... My lineman logic fails you sometimes. Get to a 3rd and 18. I'm in a situation where I have to get 7 or it's GG's and we moving on to the next game play. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a 3-for-1 or if I don't get this. 3 games, 1 video. Because it's going to be so short. Right there, he sends it off the pressure. I hit the check down and, you know what I'm saying, we make it a 4th and 1. I know he's sending pressure off that edge damn near every time. Right here again, I'm like, yo, it's no way he doesn't man him up and then just leave this with a one-on-one. That's what I'm thinking. But then it shows that he's blitzing. So I'm thinking he's manned up, because why else would you walk this deep safety in the box unless he's manned up? So I'm like, all right, I do got route tech. Let's go ahead and streak him. He ends up manning him up late. Devontae catches the ball on 4th down, and I'm gonna show you why that was so clutch. Especially when I'm looking for in a receiver. Devontae gets bumped. Watch after he get bumped, he immediately creates separation again. He gets bumped on the route, he gonna immediately, right here, boom, immediately create more separation. It allows me to throw it ahead. Why catch it in front of the receiver? In front of the DB, so I don't get no knockout. You know what I'm saying? Kept the drive alive. Right here, boom, we throw it up to Randy Momo. I seen he didn't man up that time, and I'm pretty sure that Dion has a deep out zone knockout. So once I throw it in between the hashes, where a deep out zone would be, but deep out zone trash too. It was just a one-on-one, you know what I'm saying? And I'm taking that shit with Randy Momo. Right here, I just need, all right, shit, what I was finna say out the window. I just need to stop the nigga from getting 3. Couldn't do it. Like he was fast with the quick hikes. He knew where he was going with his reads. Apparently he been running this shit for a while because he was quick draws McGee. You know what I'm saying? So right here is just like, I'm trying not to give up Sav, bro. That's it. Right here, and then right there, I thought they would run with him through the entirety of the play because they've been doing that all game. Right there catches me with a high ball. I'm on the verge of getting rid of Durbin. He lights up all the time, but he doesn't always knock the ball out. So I'm on the verge of getting rid of Durbin ass. But it's really not another safety that I can pick up, you know what I'm saying, who gets his ability bucket. So kind of stuck with the nigga for now, for real. I ain't gonna lie. So now coming back out, 21-7, going into the half, bro, it ain't looking good. Like my new pieces, they doing their job, you know what I'm saying? But we turn the ball over on our first drive. Right here, I try to throw it up, but he bumps me with Gronkowski. That's one thing it's in the game, but it doesn't. Pass interference rarely gets called. You know what I'm saying? And remember that I say that. Right there again, he's standing in front of me, impeding progress. It's late in the half, so I just throw it up. You know what I'm saying? He gets down to see if he can kick a field goal. He's not in range. The same exact read, and I just don't get it. So now we coming back out. I do get ball at half. That's the good thing. So now I need to go down here and get 7 again. I know he's blitzing a lot off that left edge. I just need to pick up the pressure. We don't, but we hit the post route over the middle. We getting severely screwed. Right there, he does me a favor though, because when he brings him in, and then I go to block, Gronk will automatically identify him as a threat, so he's going to pick him up. The further you come out with your blitz, the harder it is for your blockers to identify who's coming. Pause. Y'all know y'all zesty. That pause ain't for me, it's for y'all. So he helps me out there. I know this guy's deep blue, so I'm going flat. And then slant across the middle to hold his user. Check down to the flats to my boy Devontae. Devontae had a hell of a first game, bro. You know what I'm saying? He put in work. I got a gameplay for y'all against a pro player that I'm going to drop tomorrow. Also a Twitch streamer, too. Well, you know, that's stupid because most pros stream on Twitch. Ted put me on game. I didn't know who I was playing at the time I was playing him. But yeah, again, coming out here, he got his film study lit up. Don't really give a shit. I'm thinking DB fire here. Or it could be cover 4. And then he just blitzing those inside guys. He sends pressure. It is indeed cover 4. Boom. That let me know I'm keeping him right there. That animation, bro. Jumps up in the air. Straight up and down joint. You know what I'm saying? Holds on to the ball. Even gets away from the knockout. And a lot of people don't believe in traits. I do. When it comes to DBs and receivers, I'm all about the traits, bro. I'm all about heading over to mud.gg and see what them traits hitting on. Romanowski, a dog for me in that box. So the goal right here now is don't let him break any big runs. You see I'm using a bit more on the running back side. I'm seeing flatten every time, and it pays off for me. I feel like if I just would have started doing that earlier, I would have created more turnovers because I realized this is his first read. He goes 1, 2, 3. Sometimes he goes 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? But this outside guy is never the read. This slot guy is never the read. It's based around these 3. You know what I'm saying? So if I can still send pressure and then lurk on the running back side, it'll help me, you know what I'm saying, generate better blitz and still be able to play better defense. So we end up lurking that. I did take off Enforcer on him, and I ended up putting Acrobat, because Enforcer just didn't do enough damage for me. Like, I only had like 1 or 2 hit stick fumbles with him. I was still getting destroyed by the AKAs. So I'm just running Acro, Pick Artist, and Secure Tackler on my user. Right here, he does have it queued up, film study. Again, I really don't care. Go ahead, hit these flats. Devontae make dog miss, and he gets in for his 3rd touchdown of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, he going Zerk. So if he can do that, Randy Momo and Jari Rice already doing their thing. Gronk does what he's supposed to, because a lot of the times I'm playing dollar, so he's a blocker. And then we got Corduroy's Patterson right there, pick 6. That I just pissing me off, bro. Because it's coming back, because now they finally want to call pass interference, bro. All I did was hit Y, and it brought me right to the ball. You know what I'm saying? I was in position, hit Y, animated right in front of him. When I animated in front of him, it bumped the receiver. I get called for a pass interference, and you already know what's going to happen this drive, bro. Then it took away my pick 6, gave him back the rock. He's looking to get back to running it. I do what I always tell y'all. If I'm playing the AKA running back, I hit him low. Because sometimes you'll hit him low, he'll break the tackle, but he'll still trip over you. You know what I'm saying? That for me, that's the best bet for me to create turnover. I mean, to get tackles on these AKAs. Right there, he lit up on the Acro again. Tad bit behind him. You know what I'm saying? So we don't get it. I know when he motions over Gronk probably has Vanguard. I'm a hit stick horror, bro. I just told y'all that I went for a hit stick. Whenever he motions over, he's going to run the ball. Right here he goes, Wildcat. I click off because he has secure. He jukes right into the tackle. We go ahead, lay him down. He goes to tight flex. At this point, I have a general idea of everything he wants, but again, Derwin just gets caught when he runs that streak. He actually runs into Derwin, I think, pulls Derwin upfield, so he can't even get in the flats. You know what I'm saying? I was a little pissed off right there because I stopped dog this drive. Did my due diligence and stopped it. They gave him the ball back now, so it's up to me to kind of figure out that's just Derwin ass again. And I understand it's not his fault because the way that en route bounced off, Derwin needed to match that. You know what I'm saying? Go up and play that, then drop down to the flats. I wasn't expecting him to have on a backside en route. So, you know what I'm saying? It was his responsibility. I was just hoping the nigga did something miraculous and said, fluff my responsibilities. I'm in the flats. What I should have did was just double Mabel on that side. But he probably would have been able to highball me over the top right there. It gets knocked out. Because we ran that same play earlier. Knockout, like, never even came close to happening. So now it's my bread drive. I need to go down here, get 7. If I'm able to kill this clock inside 5 seconds, then I'm going for it. If I cannot get it inside 5 seconds, I'm going to kick my extra point and we're going to head to overtime. Hopefully I can win that toss, defer the ball to him, and get a stop. You know what I'm saying? With the new OT rules, I always want to defer, and then that puts them in a tough place. If I score, do I just go for the extra point and give him the opportunity to win it walking off, or do I lose the game before I give him the ball? So I always defer. You know what I'm saying? Because if you score and kick an extra point, I can go down here, and I'm cool with losing on my own merit. So right here we go spacing. We go spacing just so his what that shit called? Film study does not activate, and I'm giving him kind of the same look I've been giving him. We go ahead, hit the flat. I did not like that animation. I hate when they turn to catch the ball. Right here we go Z spot. Same thing, double flats with the corner route. Pick your poison. Right there he doesn't send everybody. We hit the flats. don't pick up much, but I just want to just keep him in the mindset if he can't send pressure like that. Like right here, I can pick this up just with motion and Gronk over if I want to. So right here, I motion over Adams, and then he goes ahead and blitzes, and I just hit the wheel route because I know he's in an outside quarter. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna play that off the quick hike. Well, not off the quick hike, just off the hike or even off a motion hike. They're not gonna play it. Right here again, film study. At this point, I'm comfortable. You can do whatever the hell you want. I'm comfortable. Right here, boom, hit that corner route. Devontae so smooth with it, you saying, snapping him off. You know what I'm saying? Going Zerk. Right here, it's the same thing. If I can't get it inside a certain point, then I'm just going to go ahead and take my 3. Clock running. I go ahead, boom, hit Big Gronk on a huge dot. And he tried to bait me, but the only thing with trying to bait this year is you cannot fully commit to this running back. You can't. You have to fake commit and then get back. You will see he fully commits, and by the time first he was hesitant on the line. So by the time he fully commits, your body's turned, you're cooked. You're cooked. He's going to try to get back here, but it's too late, you know what I'm saying? I've already highballed, pass led to the inside, so you're not going to get there, you know what I'm saying? Easy dot, and it's 18 seconds left. He has 3 timeouts, so I'm like, I could easily just lose the game right here instead of him winning it. You know what I'm saying? So let's force him to win the game because 18 seconds and 3 timeouts is a shit ton of time in Madden. The one thing I am going to do is I'm going to send a lot of pressure at him. You know what I'm saying? He comes out. He's not in his run O. He's in his pass O. So, you know what I'm saying? Blitzing. I know he wants to throw corner routes, etc. He throws that corner route hella late. Dion comes, knocks the ball out. If he throws that earlier, but he got caught looking at the corner route on the left side. So again, right here, do what you got to do. He throws it inside. My knockout comes, knocks the ball out. That's all I want you to do. Keep the ball in the middle of the field. Take away the sidelines, send pressure, keep the ball in the middle, and force you to play against my knockouts. I'm a man up Gronk in the seams, and then I'm going to run with the other seam. You can have that because I'm just going to tackle you. Time runs out, and we go to OT. I play it like that was played perfectly. So I win the kickoff. Again, I defer to him, and we need to play a little bit of defense. I kind of have a good idea of how I'm going to play everything. This trade stack, I'm going to play this a bit more coverage. You know what I'm saying? I want to take away the flats because Gronk, I think that's Gronk, is killing on that whip route. So I'm a flat, and then right here, the one time I don't go hook curl, like I always tell y'all, you need a hook curl on the stack side. So I need a flat double Mabel on one side, vert hook on that other side, and I need to play the seams. And that's essentially how I think I'm a bag dog. Should have been a pick, but it is what it is. Or, you know what I'm saying, we still get the knockout. We're going to go back to the same adjustment. My only worry is if he double streaks his 2 tight ends on that right side. He plays exactly into how I want him to play, tries to throw that on the run, knock it out. I wish we would have got a pick. So I know I need to play user-wise. I need to play deeper. You know what I'm saying? For that big boy crosser. So we're going to go back to the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I just want to take away the underneath. I man up my user. And then I take away that in route, and he was just bad. You know what I'm saying? His go-to right there was 100% that whip route. He was hoping that would save him. And if you see my adjustments here, I bring them up. Vert hook for when they try to run inside. Then I got the seam flat if he wants to go corner route or like a quick out. And then I'm putting him in the outside third because you know a lot of times in that tray stack, it has that outside releasing route. So a regular third, he going to whoop up on that shit. And then I just got the flat route here for the whip route. And then my responsibility is this entirety of the field right here. You know, so once I see him whip route, I run here. I see that backside in, I run there. And then after that, everything is cooked. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, match played well. Dog ends up quitting out the game right there. But yeah, Doggy ends up quitting about the game, bro. It was a really good game on his end, bro. I had to reshoot the end of this damn commentary because my daughter needed me, bro. She's a damn spider, man. Scream loud as hell, man. But yeah, man. I was gonna do a dual gameplay for y'all, but this gameplay ended up running over a little bit longer than expected, and I don't want the video to go over like a 36-minute video because we already at the 25-minute mark. But it was just a quick like 6-minute gameplay as y'all see. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, and I will get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.